Hello, welcome back. We have two thrones being claimed. We have Silver and Dreams. A couple of battles in, we can see Man is moving some stuff into Celeria's territory. Not much to see really, but Man's Bless is Withering Weapons, True Sight, and Heroism. Looks like they've got disease resistance too. Is that a natural thing, or...? Oh yeah. Said to be kind of resistant to my Dominion, which is... You get disease healers as too, maybe? I don't know. But that's up north anyway. Also saw Abyssia marching a giant line of Abyssians into that throne we spied at the beginning of the game. So they made pretty short work of that. Did cost them an anathema dragon somehow? How did you die? You are running forward to do fireflies. Always a classic. Was that it? Did you just die immediately to one arrow? Alright, there we go then. That's a pretty expensive mage. Yeah, rushing in to do fireflies. Oh well. We had a battle in the Sea of Mermaids. Shipwreckers versus Kalulu. Who wins this one, I wonder? What do you know? So there's Sea of Mermaids. And Battle in Sceleria. So we got Broken Siege into. I think this is probably what Sceleria has left. Got some sensors at the back. We got some Shadow Vestals down at the bottom. Lots of mages doing all kinds of spells. Unholy Power, Twist Fate, Unholy Protection. Other than that, it's just skellies and Princeps. We are getting hit by some Starfires. Which isn't much, but it is... I think that's armor negating, right? So it's a good one against the Sobex. We do have our magic weapons now, but it's only the big Sobex who have it. Lots of banishes going down though, as you can see. Burning out all these skeletons pretty quickly. I don't think we have much hope of banishing these guys. Currently on 23 magic resistance, so probably not. Gradually making our way down the line of humans now. One of the weaker squads is routing. Ends up okay though. That mage gonna escape? Yes. We're not very fast. That was Sceleria anyway. So wiped out 57 long dead, a bunch more variety of long dead, 30 Princeps, 14 Shadow Vestals, 3 cultists, no Thaumaturgs unfortunately. But most of the units. It cost us 2 Sobex Warriors and 1 Sobex Sacred Guard. And a Serpent, of course. A couple of heavy infantry, a Taskmaster, and 3 priests. So all in all, not bad. Events then, Bycliffe, we got 340 gold. Sceleria, we got 375 gold. I guess a band of robbers was caught in the middle of that battle somehow. Nice stuff. Worldwide event, very auspicious. The heat is unusually severe this summer. Lost a scout. Palisades is finished. Sceleria is being destroyed very slowly now because that one commander died. Where is it? Commander of Catiz? No, Taskmaster. The one Taskmaster died, which put all of the stuff in the garrison, so we stopped sieging, unfortunately. And terrain change. The formerly green forests of Wise Spring Grove are mostly gone. Hooray! So our Dominion will gradually turn things into swamps over time. It starts by turning forests into plains, and then plains into swamps. Anyway, here's the map now. Sceleria, yeah, everything ended up in the garrison, so I've had to put it back down onto some leaders. The H2 and the Prophet are now leading. We still have more or less the same number of troops. We lost a couple of the heavy infantry mostly. But we're now doing 145 siege damage. It's not a lot. Since these guys didn't walk towards us though, we can just move this stuff up now. And they can move over and help out if need be. Or sit on this one. I think Man might be trying to take this one though, I don't know. But it feels like this is coming to the end now. Just need to make sure we can actually storm into whatever's inside here. Do still have all of the assassins here. I was going to move them over to Vanna and start assassinating stuff inside the fort, but yeah, I don't know. Still might be useful if Man gets aggressive or something. I'm not sure. But we can kind of worry less about this for now. You can still see these two stacks on our border. One did take the throne, this one moved away, I guess. Still adjacent to us though, so who knows. And we're underwater now, which is good. We've got Sea of Mermaids. 150 income at the moment. I bid on the swimming men. I put a minimum bid on them because I don't think anyone else can bid on them. Those shipwreckers can attack Faraway Sea and the swimming men can attack Stormy Deep. We'll start trying to take some water provinces. So far so good. We still have one guy walking around site searching somewhere. This dude. He hasn't had much luck yet. But besides that, we're doing lizard recruitment in this fort, lizard recruitment in this fort, lizard recruitment in this swamp, and in Katiz, I'm going to get one lizard king out. Mostly just so that I always have something here that's a good leader. You know, just in case. Doesn't hurt to have more H3s walking around either. I think next order of business once this is wrapped up is I should probably try and get things down into these caves, because these are still independent provinces. Abyssia told me that Man has a cave under their cap that is just this province. So maybe the caves are all disconnected and like maybe I'm the only person that can get to this province or something, I don't know. Where does this one lead? Oh. Yeah, either way, we'd probably do some cave exploring. Let's see how that goes. Let's wrap this first though. Anything else? Oh yeah, I'm upgrading one of the palisades to a fortress, which is good. Can't start upgrading this one yet because there's nothing left in this province. I moved everything out. Fair enough though, I suppose. I think that's it for turn 16 though, so yeah. I'll hit end turn. That was turn 16. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. Enchantment is done. Almost at 4. Shouldn't be too long either. On 170 research. Another throne has been claimed. I should probably look at the throne list this turn. Found a magic site too, Murdering Maya, so that's a death gem. 2 battles. Man did put Scaleria's other fort under siege. No great surprise. And the shipwreckers walked into some mermen, so no great surprise there either. So another water province is ours. Katiz, we got some gems. Blue Moss Forest, we got some unrest. Sceleria is severely damaged. Another terrain change. The formerly bountiful farms of Field of Gold are no longer. Fields of Gold is now a plains province. 2,468 people have left the province in search of a better place to live. And a lot of them emigrated to Unal Forest, apparently. And we recruited the swimming men. So here they are. 50 Triton troopers. Could also be pretty good underwater. Surprisingly, we have met another person underwater, Machaka. Walking around with some ichthyids. I'm surprised they didn't pick up either of these companies. I mean, I guess we massively overbid on the swimming men, on the shipwreckers, but swimming men were sitting there for a while. Does mean we can only really take Lake Seaweed and then that's it. Back off, I suppose. We'll try and get some of these water provinces instead. If Machaka tries to move into this, I assume he loses the bump against the shipwreckers unless there's something pretty crazy here. Yeah, we'll continue anyway. What have we got so far? This was 75 income. This is 160 income. I mean, it's not bad. There are some thrones underwater too. We could try those. This looks quite small, actually. I do wonder if these two mercenary companies could just take that. It's a thought. Anyway, besides the underwater stuff, yeah, we're still sitting on Sceleria. It should open next month, but we'll have some reinforcements about to arrive. So I'll move an assassin over. They can storm the fort, see what's inside. And then by that time, all of the reinforcements will be here. We can make a start. I'm going to move the other two assassins to Vena. You know, just in case we need them, though. We've got quite a lot of stuff built up in Katiz now. So, let's see. So we've got 35 of those Sobeks and 6 of the big Sobeks. And 10 slingers. Plus this month's recruitment. I think we'll be okay if we suddenly get attacked by someone from this direction. We're also going to get out our big Lizard King next month as well. I might march those guys over to this cave and try taking the nether. Looks pretty small, just some lava born. And we'll see what's in that cave. It might be a dead end, I don't know. We'll see. It's free real estate if so. Besides that though, not a lot to say at the moment. Just finishing off Sceleria. We've got this getting upgraded to a fortress now, so that's 3 months and this one's still 2 months. There's the Murdering Mire we found. And that's it, I think. Oh yeah, building a temple as well. So we're passing through Fairy Forest that was on 21 PD. Stuck it up to 25. I thought, I'll just stick a temple here then. It's going to be fairly safe and it has a lot of PD. It's a nice little spot for a temple, I suppose, while we're on the way. We had gold to spare, so... That was research looking. It would be nice to just rush to Enchantment 6. I was going to get Evocation 3 just to search for astral sites remotely. And then Thaumaturgy for some remote site searching spells as well. And then after that, just go up Construction for a bit. I'm not sure. If we get... I mean, what I want to research is going to depend on how many gems we find. I've got one guy just walking around site searching, but he isn't finding much just yet. You just randomly turn on all the remote site searching spells though and see what we pick up, I suppose. We get water access, right? Yeah. How much do you need for Voice of Tiamat again? Just W2. We could get there with some construction. Well, yeah. Let's just see how many gems we get. We're going to pull some death gems out of Sceleria if we take it. You get 1 death, 1 astral, 3 death, yeah. So that would put us on 7 death gems per turn. We can do something with that. But let's try to find more. If we can. Let's turn 17 anyway. Merc about to expire. Is that Shipwreckers? Yeah. Yeah, just put what we've got on that, I think. Be nice to keep them. Anyway, let's turn 17. Thanks for watching. Oh, no, wait. I said I'd look at thrones. I remembered. Let's see. Throne of Dreams, currently held by... I don't know whose flag that is. Whose flag is that? Pyrenees, okay. So Throne of Dreams held by Pyrenees. And when you get Sloth and Magic, you get 3 Glamour Gems and a Pearl. That's a really nice one. 4 gems and magic. Hell yeah. Chenshi has silver, 200 gold, and Astral Mages. Also really nice. And Abyssia has moon. Dominion gets growth. Precision on your breath, some water gems and pearls. They're not bad thrones, are they? Yeah, we could try to get something. I just saw Churning Ocean in the list, so that one has to be underwater. Conjuration bonus would be quite good for us, wouldn't it? There was good death stuff in Conjuration. Altarian Gate doesn't really cost much. But, yeah, summoning... I mean, can these spells be used underwater? I mean, it looks like it. Whites with a 20% discount would be kind of cool, right? Wraithlords with a 20% discount would be kind of cool. Yeah, getting the underwater thrones might be quite useful. Let's turn 17 anyway. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. We had a battle in Comberg, which went quite well, as you can see. Not really much of Sceleria left at the moment. 2 battles underwater. First up, the new squad into a surprisingly large number of Shamblers, actually. Shamblers are a bit tough. They have a lot of hit points. No poison resistance though, right? But these guys are just covered in barbs, so... helps out quite a bit. This would otherwise be a pretty tough province, I think. We get through it okay, though. We lost 22 of the Triton Troopers, though. Yeah, not a cakewalk by any means. And Lake Seaweed, on the other hand, is a cakewalk because it's the Shipwreckers. That one's a bit better. Spider battle between Agartha and Phaeacia, so that's good. Not much to see here otherwise, though. Just some random units taking a PD province. And Venna, we saw man-storming Sceleria's other fort, but it's empty. So stuff happening, but not a lot to see. There's Venna. Cost him 1 longbowman. We unfortunately still have not opened Sceleria. Our siege strength is pretty poor. Events, we got locals conducting demon worship in Comberg. That can be a pretty bad event, I think. Doesn't that lead to the demon mayor or whatever? I'm not sure. Fairy Forest. People are being sacrificed in the woods. Maybe just a rumor. 30 people dead. Not great events. Lots of terrain changes as well. We got a terrain change in Pirena. We lost 5,266 people. It's still a great province, though. And also lost some people... well, gained some people in Fields of Gold. Was that? Aha. And then also... was that Bright Woods? Bright Woods has changed into plains. Very nice. I wonder if wastelands turn into swamps. That would be better. I don't know, though. Turning lots of stuff into plains at the moment, so we've turned farms and forests into plains. They'll eventually turn into swamps. We also got a national hero. Not the most interesting national hero, though. He has a snake staff. It's basically just an H3. We just recruited an H3 this month, though, so... comparatively, the Lizard King is a better leader. +2 for 4. This guy is +1 for 3, but then inspirational, so +2 for 3. Or I guess... well, he could lead more than 3 and they'd still get +1, right? So, I don't know. However you want to decide which one of those is the better leader. I would say this guy is the better leader, though. He has worse magic resistance, surprisingly. Why is that? I don't know. Yeah, a lot more hit points. That's about it. 7 encumbrance. 6 encumbrance. I don't know. It feels like this guy's just a worse version of the H3s we can recruit, right? But he's a national hero, so, you know, welcome. We've got him anyway. And that's it for messages. Yeah, so not really much happening over here. Man has finished off what he can do against Sceleria, though, so... maybe we should be careful. We did see him scouting the throne, so he probably just moves into that next. Bit of a shame. We still need to crack this open, so... the rest of the stuff is moving over. I'll sort it out properly next month. The fort's probably open next month as well. Amusingly enough, Sceleria is almost dom-killed. Which I wasn't even trying to do this time. Usually I try it. But yeah, this is all down to 1 dot candle, except Ablak, which is still 3 somehow, but probably not for much longer. Over here, doing lots of research, I decided I'm going to lead out all of our stuff into Valrest and then down into the cave. This province is still untaken, just Shade Beasts and Shades, which are undead, I believe, so we'll lead out the 2 H3s we've got now, plus a Death Mage. Do some Banishers and some Dust to Dust. I'll keep the small Sobex mostly on bodyguard duty. The big guys will get magic weapons, though, to help them hit the Shades. But that should be okay. We're mostly going to be relying on Banishers, though, I think, because our precision is going to be quite poor underground. We don't have any sort of dark vision or anything, do we? No. So yeah, we'll just be relying on this, which is not very accurate, but is a huge AoE, so it doesn't really matter. AoE of 8 and increased to 4 by every level, so H3 is just going to be doing massive banishes. Should be okay. Depending on how much stuff there is underground, we can then move over and do the nether as well. Well, these caves might be disconnected is the thing. I thought they were all going to link up into one big cave network, but apparently that's not how it works. Or not in this case, anyway. That's the story on land. Underwater. It turns out water provinces are more contested than I thought they'd be. You can see Fiesha over here as well. Although they might have to go and deal with Agartha now. It's got one of their forts sieged too. So we're probably only going to get these couple of provinces. Oh, there's this as well. I completely overlooked that. That's funny. Yeah, they're not very high income though, is the thing. So we got 31 income, 56, 44, and 49. The only good one was this one, which we got. And we can try and get the throne as well. But that's that, basically, for underwater stuff. Not much to see. I think that's it for this turn, then. This is upgraded in 2 months. That means this one's finished, right? Yeah. So this will be a castle next month, or whatever our upgraded fort is. I can't remember. I'm still just recruiting lizards out of these forts. We can get marshmasters out of all of our forts, but I'm just saving gold at the moment. And all the lizards just head over to Katiz, where they can start researching with our god. The research is 162 per month. It's still not bad. If we had pearls, we could cast Eyes of God as soon as we get to Enchantment 5, but we don't have pearls, so yeah, we'll get one more pearl from this site in a second. But that's it. I've still just got one Marshmaster walking around searching for sites. I might, when we finish off Sceleria, I might have another one of these guys walk around searching for sites. It's something we can do. I mean, I could also, instead of moving this guy immediately, have him search for astral sites here. And here. Yeah, that might reveal something, I suppose. And that is it, I believe, for turn 18. So, PD everywhere. Mercenaries are still ours. Got 426 gold left over, pretty nice. Should probably start templing every single province that I can that seems safe. Let's see how underground goes. That's it for turn 18. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.